welcome back to Southeast Iowa Live's Community Profiles. I'm your host, Greta Clemens, and we are powered by KCTC. Spring is just around the corner and basically almost here. So we're excited because that means the farmers markets are starting and all the fun things happening downtown. So like I mentioned last week, I was joined with Michelle Redlinger. She's back
Yay.
this week for some more fun updates that will be happening.
Get rid of me.
And she'll be back again in a couple weeks again, I think, too. So
Probably.
yeah, lots of fun things going on in our community as always. But now we get to get excited for some of the outdoor things, including the farmers market, which starts May 14th, and the Thursday Night Live concert series that goes along with that. So that's what you're here to talk about today. So let's just jump right into it.
Perfect. For a number of years, we've been partnering with the Washington Farmers Market and bringing live entertainment to the community. That is just one way that our farmers market has continued to grow and add more activities for the community. So we're excited because we've got 21 weeks of performers lined up, and it's all going to be starting here on May 14th, and we just are super excited.
Yeah, I can't believe it's already this season again. And
I know.
But I'm excited. And the concert series always adds like a nice ambiance to the farmers market. It just makes it more lively and fun and
Absolutely.
while you shop around. So May 14th, this all kicks off. What time does it start? The same time as farmers market, or how does what time's the concert
So
run?
the farmers market starts at 5.
Okay.
And then our entertainment starts at 5:30.
Okay.
And it runs until 7.
Okay.
So we kick off the season on May 14th with a number of youth performances. So we have some youth performers with Jewel Studios, the middle school Devoke, show choir, Lincoln Sunrise Singers, and a number of other youth performances, which is always fun to showcase the growing talent in our community. We are excited to bring a number of local performers back to our lineup this year. So we have Lena Adams, The Boys, Studio E, Justin Horsowski, Fatback Boys, Just Us Girls, Ryan Doty, David Zolo, plus a number of other musicians and entertainers from around the community. I know like Ballyhoo Boys is popular. Fairfield All-Star Jazz Band is kind of an annual feature. Cedar County Cobras, Mad Creek Mudcats, Pennies on the Rails, lots of different performers.
Yeah, I've heard of most of those.
Yeah. We've got 21 weeks of live entertainment and are just excited to add a little bit of festivity to our farmers market. So it's not just a chance to check out all of the vendors and homemade items in our community, but also celebrate our homegrown musicians and allow families maybe to make an evening of it. Grab some dinner, bring a lawn chair or a blanket, sit down
and watch. And
Yeah.
And it's not just singer. I always kind of thought it was like singers, but you said Studio E.
Yep.
So there is some other.
Yep. So we'll have some dance performances from Studio E on June 4th, and that's when we kick off our Ridiculous Days.
Oh, okay.
Also on June 4th, I'll put a little plug in that we'll bring back the kiddie tractor pull on that day. So show up when the farmers market begins at 5:00, and then you can register for the kiddie tractor pull. And those winners are also qualified to join the kiddie tractor pull at the state fair later this summer. Yeah, lots of fun. Otherwise, I mean, I just always enjoy it. Sometimes I get a night to myself. It's not very often, but I can sit down and I can relax, enjoy the music. And sometimes the family's with me. And that's also fun too, because they're running around dancing, having a good time. And I think it's just one of the best events and assets that we have in our community.
Yeah. Our farmers market is really growing and thriving. It gets better and better every year. And this is just an added piece that makes it what it is, which is really nice. So it's always nice to go and hear who's performing. I say a lot of the time, you'll probably know who the people are. And
Absolutely.
And if not, then you'll learn about someone new. So
yeah. And we start off early in the season just with the farmers market. But then on June 4th, which is the kickoff again to the Ridiculous Days. That's when it'll be the first performance for the Washington Municipal Band.
Oh, that's right. Okay.
And then they will play through August 6th.
And they start late. They start after this. Okay.
They start at 7:45.
Okay. And they play for like
an hour.
Okay. Nice.
Yeah.
So lots of music on Thursday nights.
Absolutely.
Very cool. So this is a very nice thing that you are able to offer the community. How is it able to be free for people to come and enjoy and attend this?
Yeah. Thanks for asking. So we're very appreciative of our local businesses. Our local businesses step up to help us bring a lot of our events to our community. And so we have a number of businesses that support our summer concert series financially, and then that helps us pay for the performers and make sure that they are valued and appreciated for their time. But it also keeps our cost down, so that way we can offer these at no cost to our community.
That's nice. Yeah.
Yeah. So if there are any businesses out there that love the farmers market, love the music that we bring, we are still finalizing our sponsorship opportunities. It's a great way to get your name out there because you're going to get promoted for 21 weeks.
Yeah.
So from spring to fall, we're going to be sharing our appreciation to those businesses that are helping the community have this great event and concert series. And if anybody's interested, please reach out to me at the chamber, and we'd love to work on a partnership and promote you in exchange.
Yeah, that's a really great sponsorship opportunity. And yeah, 21 weeks is a long time. So
Yeah,
lots of exposure, and it's for a great cause. So
yeah, and our sponsorship started only $250
Okay.
for the 21 weeks. So really affordable. And then there are different options that go up from there.
Yeah, very nice. So if you're interested, if your business or you are interested in sponsoring, just contact Michelle at the Chamber. But again, this all kicks off May 14th at the Farmers Market at 5. Did you say 5?
5:30.
5:30 p.m. Farmers Market's at 5. This starts at 5.
But get there at 5.
Come
Get
at 5, yeah.
Get your stuff
Get
at
the
the farmer's
bell,
market.
ready for the bell. And yeah.
Yeah, so get all your stuff, get 30 minutes, and then park it in front of the stage.
Yeah.
Enjoy some entertainment, get some food, and make an evening of it.
Awesome. Anything else you want to add about that we missed on the Thursday night live concert series?
I also just want to show my appreciation to the Farmers Market Committee because they've asked us to make sure that we've got entertainment throughout the entire season, and they're working with us, and they help us with covering some of the cost of the performers too. So they're one of our primary sponsors, and we're very grateful for that support.
Nice. Very good. Well, thank you, Farmers Market.
Yay.
Awesome. And it's going to be here soon, which we're excited. So let's take a quick break. When we come back, of course, spring, summer's on the way. So there's lots of fun activities coming up. So we'll chat about what is up and coming. We'll be right back.
In the heart of rural Iowa, where community matters most, the connections we make are made to last. Meet KCTC, your hometown internet, phone, and TV provider. At KCTC, we're not just about technology, we're about people. Our dedicated team are your neighbors, committed to bringing you top-tier services right where you live. We believe in giving back to the community that raised us. Experience the power of a real connection with KCTC. Join us in building a stronger, more connected Southeast Iowa.
At Seafirst Credit Union, we're all about making connections, like how we connect you to that dream vacation with a savings account designed to help get you on the flight there. Connect with Seafirst today and see why together is better.
At WCHC, our goal is to take great care of our patients and our staff.
We are able to approach you, take care of your issues, but also give you a path, as far as referrals or treating you right then and there.
Our role in the community is taking care of something that matters to everyone. It's their family and their health.
More than you expect for your health care.
Bring the kids and share the memories at the 2026 Midwest Old Threshers Reunion. Experience the sights, sounds, and traditions of steam engines, antique cars and trucks, tractors, and more. First visit or a family tradition. Enjoy home-style food, the excitement of an Old West shootout, and nightly entertainment. For generations, this is where memories are made. Celebrate history and make new memories at the Midwest Old Threshers Reunion, September 3rd through 7th in Mount Pleasant, Iowa. Visit oldthreshers.com for more details.
Welcome back to Community Profiles. If you missed it, I've been chatting with Chamber Director Michelle Redlinger about the Thursday night concert series, which kicks off at the first Farmers Market, which is May 14th. That is the first Farmers Market too, right?
Yep.
May 14th. Okay. On May 14th. So make sure you guys get out to downtown Washington. Check it out. That'll be a ton of fun. But like I said, there's lots of events coming up here as spring and summer kick off. So let's talk about some of those. What do you have going on?
Just want to remind you that this weekend is the citywide garage sales happening in Washington.
Yeah.
So if you're interested in finding the garage sales being offered in the community, go to the online Washington community calendar, and we have a bunch of those listed. We also have a Facebook event page, so you can check out the deals in our community, make a weekend of that. I'd also like to invite everybody to join us on May 14th. We're going to be celebrating the new location for Hertz Farm Management. They recently moved downtown and are located in kind of the northeast corner of the downtown. And we'll be doing an open house from 4 to 6 and a ribbon cutting to celebrate them. So...
You know what? I saw their sign the other day, and I was like, I did not think they were downtown, so that makes sense.
Yeah.
Because they used to be across from Casey's, like,
correct.
over there. Okay, that's what I thought. And I was like, maybe
and they've been
always
wanting to be downtown. I've been working with them for a couple of years, and they just wanted to be feel like they're a little bit more part of the community. So it would be really great to have our community members show up and welcome them. And we're excited to do that. The next day is May 15th, something that you guys are very familiar with. Just put a little plug in for Kids Fest. So that's happening from 4:30 to 7:30 downtown.
Yep.
Great opportunity to, get lots of activities and ideas for everyone with families and little kiddos.
Lots of games and kids events. And Emmy will be here next week. So she'll be on next week and we can go into more detail. But,
oh man, I can't steal all of her thunder.
Can't steal it all. No, but it'll be fun.
I don't know all this stuff anyway.
We have we have some new things happening this year, but it's always a ton of fun. So
cool.
May 15th, yes.
Okay, cannot wait. But other than that, we're just kind of ramping up for all of our summer celebrations. I do want to remind you all that our annual summer celebration for Washington is our Washington Ridiculous Days. That will be happening from June 4th through the 7th. We're going to be leaning into the celebration of our nation's 250th birthday. So everyone who would like to join us for the parade, we're encouraging you to utilize that patriotic theme. And we're excited to have, let's see. So we'll start on June 4th on Thursday with kind of an expanded farmers market. Friday we'll have a car show, family activities in the evening. Saturday we have kids activities in the early afternoon leading up to the parade and live music. And then throughout the whole weekend there will be sidewalk sales and lots of deals from our local businesses. So I can't talk about that too much because I think I'm coming back to talk.
Yeah, you are. I think you're coming. I can't read that far. Not next week. Maybe in 2 weeks, maybe in like 2 or 3 weeks, it looks like.
Perfect.
That she'll be back, so we can get into more detail about that.
And more surprises to come.
Yes, it's always a fun weekend full of activities, so it'll be here soon.
Yes.
Very cool. So those are some things you can look forward to. Again, you can find these calendars kind of around town and also on your website.
Yep.
So
online community calendar, you can just search Washington, Iowa community events and it should pop up for you. And then we put calendars and posters around the community. So
make sure you guys check them out. Just see what's going on. The fun season of events and activities for all ages kicks off. So it's going to be a fun spring and summer, and we're excited. So
thanks for having me.
Yeah, thanks for coming in. We'll be back next week, like I said, and Emmy and I will chat about Kids Fest. So that's another fun event coming up. But otherwise, make sure you guys mark it down. May 14th, Thursday night live concert series and farmers market kicks off. So that'll be a fun night as well. So that's next Thursday already. As I think about it.
Yeah.
A week away. So, whoa. So make sure you guys mark that down and hopefully you guys check it out. But otherwise, that's it for this week. So we'll see you guys next time.